All right, we're gonna reshoot the well, we're shooting new bullets, but these are water quenched, which one of our subscribers suggested doing a water quench. He says that it anneals copper better than cooling it down slowly. So we have two different bullets we're going to try. Back into the ballistic material across the chronograph, see what kind of speeds and what it does. We're all right, going to shoot across the chronograph. Delete that string. Shoot across the chronograph into that ballistic material with this big old bad boy. Wipe it off and see how it does. Go ahead and get you guys aimed down a little bit more. All right. Make sure everything's recording. Let's straighten this up a little bit. All right. Let's see what she does. Okay, as you can see, that is, I think you can see it, 1900 feet a second with a 650 grain bullet. All right, let's see what that bad boy did. Looking like it might have went low. I hope it didn't go real low. Let me take a look. No, it's going through right there. It's got a pretty decent little hole it's making. Looks like it's getting lower though. But hopefully it didn't go out the bottom. There it is. Right there. Let's see. To me, and we'll have to do a measurement on it. To me, it looks like it expanded just as good as the air-cooled one, but maybe it's better. We'll compare them. All right, let's try that little nifty hollow point. This one here is the new one, which you can tell the ears did fold down a little bit further. This one here, they're not quite, they're out of ways, they're not getting very close touching. This is the one I shot the other day. This was just heated up till it was almost red hot, then let it cool down slowly. This one here was water quenched. And it is, let's find the widest point. Okay, it's 950 looks like. And this one here is not. So it did expand. And if you want to look at the comparison, this one here is water quenched and this one here is not. All right, I'm gonna shoot across the chronograph and into the ballistic material. And with this 450 grain bullet, see how fast that bugger was going. So that's a 450 grain bullet, 2,247 feet a second. Let's see what it did. Obviously it just really messed this stuff up. Look at the size of that hole going through there. I mean, you could literally stick your hand in there. That's a lot of impact going on there. Oh, here it is. It didn't go too far. I wonder if it expanded out like I wanted it to. Oh yeah, look at that. Now this is just annealed. That thing's hot. We just took and annealed that, and that's what it looks like. Let's see. I believe that's a better expansion. Oh, the calipers are not on. And it's on in millimeters. So it expanded out to 1 inch. 1.3. Let me see, is that the biggest? 1.138. An inch and 138. That is massive. I mean, look at that. So that thing just literally, you saw that I could stick my hand in that hole, it was so big. So that second bullet, which is that 450 grain bullet that expanded out like that, it would have had, because it was going 2,247 feet a second, it would have had 5,046 foot-pounds of energy when it struck that cloth. Don't know what the ballistics is on it as far as the BC of that bullet, because it was, you know, modified, to say the least. So anyhow. All right, let's take a better look at these bullets right here. Get you real close up. That one there on the right is the one that was water quenched. The one on the left was just heated up really hot and let it cool down. And this in here was that bad boy that was an altered bullet. And that over there is what it originally looked like before all that happened. Here's that big old 50 caliber shell. This in here is the Australian brand. They don't actually hold up all that well. I like the Starline much better. I mean, they might be better now, but they tend to be more sticky and stuff like that. There's that beautiful 1886 Winchester. I've been using this right here, butt pad on it. And it seems to work really good. I'm eventually thinking it's going to destroy itself because of this very sharp points. Because it's gel filled. And I know it's not made for that, but I've been using it for it. And it's been holding up really good. And it's got some wear on it, but I'm surprised it held up that long. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys watching. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.